What's up, everybody? Rashamini, sitting in my aquaponic lair, the bottom of my house, basement. It's looking pretty good. Can we focus in on it? Let's see what we got here. Can you see? Can you see everything? It's hard to see with the light on, but got some greens growing, some superfood, if you will. Wheatgrass, mung sprouts, bunch of herbs, and kind of lettuce, a couple lettuce type things, and some Trader Joe's whiskey because I'm a yuppie. Man, it's in North Korea, huh? You know, half the reason I'm going through all this trouble, sharing all this shit with you guys, is because I truly believe everyone should have the knowledge raising their own fish and produce and food in their own home. And you know, it's a little scary what's going on in North Korea, but not in the. I'm not afraid in the way most people might think to be afraid. I'm talking about North Korea and aquaponics, and I really think that if anything's going to happen, it's going to be more of an economic impact. We're not going to go to. North Korea doesn't have the capabilities, from my perspective, to actually damage the American military, but they have an elite, I might claim to call them an elite cyber hacking unit. So you could see power grids shut down and the like. You know, I honestly think Trump is doing a pretty damn good job given all the facts. It's an insane time to become president, and he's 100 times less dangerous than Hillary Clinton. And so, a million times, not even on the same charts. And so, I'm here to teach everybody how to grow their own food in their own home. Got a lot of years of knowledge on how to do it at a large scale, so this smaller scale is like super easy. But, you know, I want to see anybody that cares about good food be able to grow their own food in their homes, in their basements or their garages. We'll get to the backyards later, but that's greenhouse. That's a little bit different. And, you know, I'm going to start with tilapia and greens. That's easy. The greens are like a joke to me, personally. And you'll see, once you set it up the right way, it's not complicated. But tilapia, I want to get into yellow perch, shrimp, mushrooms, and then moving outdoors, we're going to start growing chickens and rabbits, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. My daughter really wants a rabbit. And I guess you can raise them for food. Meat rabbits is the Facebook group. But, you know, I'm a hypocrite because I like steak, but I don't know if I could kill a fucking rabbit and eat it. And I want to do it in a greenhouse structure though, and I want to use the chicken waste and then some aquaponics, obviously too, to grow fruits and veggies in the greenhouse because the fertilizer from chickens is better suited for fruiting and flowering. It's got more potassium, phosphorus, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, count. Potassium, phosphorus. Oof. And at any rate, I'm going to show you guys everything I do so you can do it yourself. And the thing about North Korea is it's indicative of a greater threat that we're all facing right now, which is an uncertain world and a geopolitical situation that could lead to skirmishes, that is leading to skirmishes. Ukraine, Yemen, you know, these aren't full-blown wars, but they're pretty damn close. Now parts of Paris. And it's going to be really important to be able to grow your own food until we figure this shit out, until we get I don't know what, a new generation of leaders. Someone's got to lead North Korea after the Un family, Kim Jong-un. however you pronounce it, is leaves the building. So don't worry about North Korea's news. I guarantee you, we have guys in fucking camouflage, our guys, South Korean guys, Japanese guys, and some gals in the fucking mountains of North Korea painting every fucking potential site red with lasers. Because that's their job. And then we got submarines off the coast. We got God knows how many giant ships off the coast. God knows how many airplanes. And then we got they're giant cargo planes, but they're converted to firing lasers so they can shoot down intercontinental ballistic missiles. And because they can refuel midair, they can stay in the sky for like 24 hours at a time until the pilot gets fatigued. So we probably got one or two of those above at any given time. Plus all the satellites that God knows the Russians have and we have and the Chinese have. To me, that's just going to be it's going to be a shit show if it ever happens. And I think they know that and they don't want it to happen. And I think Trump is honestly doing a good thing, not backing down, because this is unacceptable. You can't hold not only the planet hostage, but really every day that regime is holding the people of North Korea hostage, and that's just not fair. I guess China's moving troops in on the border and stuff so that to handle a humanitarian crisis. But I think what's really going to quickly happen is you're going to have rogue elements leave North Korea. You're going to have cyber attacks increase because of the I guess it's more easy to strike, from far away. And then with North Korea gone, I predict we're gonna see China be a lot more volatile. They kind of use North Korea as a shield to keep others at bay. And with that shield gone, I think they're gonna have to be more aggressive. My biggest concern, geopolitically, definitely Antifa and the communist left, but is a trade war with China. I don't know what that would look like, but I know enough to know that our economies are interlinked and they can devalue our currency through manipulating their own currency, and we trade a lot. I'm looking into what that would mean a lot more, but for all those reasons and more, I think we all need to grow our own food, just to know you have it when you need it. And with that, I'm happy to tell you guys anything I know about aquaponics, so just shoot me a message or leave a comment, and I'll get to it. All right, we're going to be adding fish in this thing soon, so we'll jump into animal husbandry and rearing tilapia. Thanks, guys. Keep growing. Talk soon.